Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. I want to first thank you all for all the support that you give me on this channel. Without you, I would not have a channel, and I will be forever grateful for you. I will deliver the stimulus news truthfully as I know, without all the sensational thumbnails and titles and plain out lies. Okay, first of all, the first draft of the $1.9 trillion stimulus package is now public, so we get a glimpse of what's in it and who gets what. Keep in mind, this is only one part of the package, and it has the unemployment boost of $400. Joe Biden was able to keep what he wanted in it for $400, and it will last until August the 29th. Stimulus checks, $1,400 for each adult making up to $75,000 and each couple making up to $150,000. Again, Joe Biden is keeping his original amounts. Dependents and adult dependents. Since he kept his original amounts, we're just taking for granted that the children dependents and the adult dependents will still be getting the $1,400. That is not clear yet, but I'm almost certain that that's what it is. Joe Manchin fought really hard against the stimulus checks. He wanted it capped at $50,000. He says people that's making $52,000 is making too much money to get the stimulus check. He wants to make sure people that needs it gets it. Well, I've got news for him. Everybody needs this check. And yes, it's to help people that needs it, but it's also to help the economy bounce back. And what better way to make the economy bounce back is to give it to everyone. So everyone will spend this money one way or the other, because if they go to the store and spend it, they're creating tax money. If they invest it, they're creating tax money. If they put it in the bank for a savings, that bank don't hold on to that money. They lend it out to people. And when they lend it out to people, people build businesses. They build homes. They buy cars, creating more tax money to stimulate the economy. Mr. Manchin does not understand basic economics. The stimulus checks will be based on your 2019 income tax returns. Democrats are still fighting to get the $15 an hour minimum wage increase. But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm beginning to not think that this is going to happen in this bill. It will happen, but I'm not thinking it's going to happen in this bill. Okay, the one committee is working on the stuff that I just told you about, but they've got 8 other committees working on other parts of the $1.9 trillion stimulus package. So everything that I just told you is still subject to change. Nothing has been approved yet. It also looks like they're going to have in this bill a reimbursement up to $7,500 for funeral costs for anyone passed away from COVID. They're saying keep all of your receipts. You will need them. They say the reason it's taken so long to get this bill passed is because the Reconciliation Act takes longer because every part they have to negotiate it and they have to work it a certain way. If that's true, why was we told as soon as Joe Biden takes office he was going to send it out with a Reconciliation Act? Certainly they just didn't find out that it takes a long time to pass a Reconciliation Act. So what did they do? Did they lie to us? You be the judge of that. It now looks like it'll be around March the 15th before this bill gets voted on. So if it's going to be around March the 15th before it gets voted on, it's going to be 2 to 3 weeks, even longer, before anything ends up in your checking account. The $15 minimum wage increase could slow this date down. It could push it out farther. But if they take it out and do it as a standalone bill, it would not slow anything down. And I believe we have a better chance of getting the $15 pay increase voted on and passed. Y'all, I still see the $15 minimum wage increase being taken out and voted on as a standalone bill because it's just too much up in the air stuff about it right now. They're getting lawyers to figure out if they can include it. Well, if they got to get lawyers to see if they can include it, something's not right there. And if they shouldn't include it, I say don't include it. Let it be a standalone bill. Because when you force something, it don't ever turn out right. Y'all, a lot of people are commenting on my videos, and I've seen it on other people's videos also, about the $200 boost to Social Security checks. Where is it at? They talked about it a while back, but now we don't hear anything about it. And that's true. They talked about it months ago, that people on Social Security would be getting $200 boost every month until it's over. That talk has died away. I don't believe it's going to happen. It would be very nice if it did, because I know a lot of people really needs this money, but if they're not talking about it, chances are it's not going to happen. The Donald Trump impeachment trial started yesterday. Even though they all say it will be done fast, as you know with politicians, words, well, you just can't trust anything they say. And the longer they take, the longer they can wait to do the stimulus. And I believe that's really what they want to do. I mean, look how long it's been. It shows that they're in no hurry. They've already said that they have to devote, by law, 6 days a week to the Donald Trump trial, undisturbed. So that leaves 1 day for them to work on stimulus. And you know how Congress likes to take days off. They will use this as an excuse. They need 1 day off. Well, all of that equals a slowdown in pushing the date out farther. It gives them a reason not to work on it. Y'all, I'm still seeing a lot of clickbait out there on sensationalized thumbnails and titles. And you know, I had a little segment yesterday about it, and somebody asked me about a certain person, LA Light. Why didn't I mention him? I should have mentioned him. And they're right, I should have mentioned him. I just did not think about it. I have never really watched his videos. I've watched part of one and I could not stomach any more of him. So I do not watch him at all. He looks like a Liberace reject. All he needs is a mink coat and a candelabra and that spray on tan. Sorry, y'all. I call it the way I see it. Y'all please watch out for all the scams that's going on. They're still going on. We talked about it before, but they're still happening. Because everybody has not got their mailed out $600 check yet, and people are watching mailboxes. They're waiting to see that envelope go in the mailbox so they can jump and get it out. So be sure and watch your mailbox every day, that around the time that your mail normally runs. Also, if somebody contacts you in any way saying that they can help you get your stimulus check faster, just know nobody can help you get your stimulus check faster. That is a scam. Do not give them any information, not even your name. If they ask you, are you so-and-so, don't answer them. They've already got enough of your information. Y'all, leave your comments. Be sure and use my comment section as your sounding board. Get it off your chest. Say whatever you feel. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I would ask you not to use profanity because it is against YouTube's terms of policy. And again, thank you for all your support. I will give you the truth the way I understand it. Now, if I make a mistake and tell you something that's not true, I am deeply sorry, but it's the way I understand it. I will not, on purpose, sensationalize anything to make it sound better than what it is. I will not sensationalize a thumbnail or a title the way most people do. There's only a few YouTubers out here that's trying to give the truth. And the ones that are not giving the truth cast a bad shadow on everyone else. I love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. We will get through all of this stuff. And just remember, every Sunday I'm going to give you an update on a $1,000 giveaway. And if you didn't see it last Sunday, go back to my Sunday video. You can't miss the thumbnail. I'm giving away $1,000. I love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all of this. And say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders, whether you like them or not. They need support. Also, say a prayer for everyone that's hurting through COVID or from any other reasons around the world. The whole world needs a lift, and nobody can do it but Jesus Christ. I love you all. Please subscribe to my channel. Ciao.